Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Got asked another question the other day and I thought really intriguing. I'm going to make a video about that. Now it was from a chap called Apostolos N. Hopefully I've said that right. And he asked, can you add multiple home screens to Car Launcher Pro and how? I thought, well, can you? Let's have a look. So I did a little bit of digging around and had a little play around with my trusty tablet here on the desktop. And yes, you can add multiple screens. So let's get down to the tablet and let's see how we do it. And I'm going to bring the tablet up so you can see exactly what I do, and I'm going to try and talk you through what I'm doing at the same time. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go into our settings, so the cog up the top there, and then we want to go into edit theme. So we go into edit theme and we come into this area which you probably well know now if you're using Car Launcher Pro, where you can edit your theme. Now if we do a long press, so I'm going to hold my finger down, long press, and then just slide to the left or to the right. I'm going to just show you that the other way. To the left or to the right, you get that big plus there. So what we're going to do is we're going to click plus and we add a new screen. So we have two screens now. Now, before you go any further, you must add something to this screen or you will lose it. So let's just go in and add something now. So we'll add a launcher. So let's just add an analog speedometer. Let's put that in. That's in there, and we'll give it a different background as well so we know what it is. Now I've created a couple of extra backgrounds as well. So if I go into my photos on the tablet, you can see I've got a couple of images there. Now if you want to make your own background image, and I'm sure you do, you know, once you know you can do it, world's your oyster, whatever you want you can make really, but they have to be 3104 pixels by 1536 pixels in a PNG format. Now that'll be down there so you can see that at this moment in time. So I've made a couple of very quick backgrounds, so we'll just pick that one there. It was a like a dash, and then we can overlay on top of that if we want to. So we got that, so we'll say okay to that dash, and we got our speedo. Now we could actually put takes a little bit of time just to get him where we want him. So let's say that's where we want him, and we want our little speedo there. So we're going to say okay. And you can see that little speedo is actually working over the top of it now. You can resize it. I'm not going to go into all that detail because that's for you to have your fun. Now, when you start working on these ideas, I'd imagine you would go into your editing software and take out the original speedo so you've got blanks. Now, if somebody wants me to make up a couple of desktops, ask. When I got time, I'll make a couple if you want them. You know, say the car brand or whatever. And if you want them, I'll make them. Maybe we'll chuck them on. I'm trying to set up a page now for digital downloads and a few other bits, my travel guides I'm starting to write. And maybe we'll make it so you can buy me a beer or something like that. I don't know, if you want it, that is. Anyway, but let's get back to this. So now we've got two screens. You can see there I've got one screen there and one screen there. So you've got two, but you can have as many as you want. So let's go into the cog again. Go into edit theme, and we'll do the same again. We'll just slide to the right, and we'll add another one. We'll put another background in, so we know we got a different one. So we'll go back to the photos I made. Let's have a nice picture of a Beetle. So we'll say, there we are. We're going to say okay to that, and I think that looks good. Then we want to put a widget on it. So we're going to do the long press again. So I'm going to go in there, edit the theme, we're going to go in there and we're going to go and add a widget. Let's just add I don't know, what should we add? An audio player. So we could have a play button maybe. This could be our audio page. Let's just move that around a bit. Have another one. Audio player, maybe we want to play, what else do we want there? We can have the volume. So we'll just bring the volume up there. And we'll have another volume as well. And this is, obviously, I'm just messing around. You can spend hours and hours and hours getting it exactly how you want it. But we'll just come down there, we'll bring the other one up. So we got another audio player there. That didn't come out, did it? So we'll just do it again. My fingers are a little bit not working with No, I don't want to delete it, do I? Let's show us all the ones. We've got to go through it really, haven't we? So let's just bring it up to match that one, just roughly. And we'll say, yes, we're happy with that. We can play and we can make the volume go up and down. And we got a nice background. So there you are. So now if we go into it, we got our main driving panel, which I think you'll agree looks very, very nice. You design it how you want it. So say if you wanted a different theme, we just go into there and we go into edit theme and you edit how you want it. Or we can go into there, we can say we want a home screen theme. So then we got all the different all the different screens you can choose. So we just pick one. And that one there I've not downloaded, so we won't do that for the minute. Let's just go back into there. And let's just pick one I know that I think that one is, isn't it? Nope. Go back to the installed ones, that's what I did wrong there. So we'll just take one that I've used before, we'll accept that. And there we are, I'm going to skip all the information. So there's our main screen. And we have a second screen beside it. And if we wanted to do more, we just go in, edit screen, and then pull it to the side, click add. Let's give it a background again. Let's put the original one we had on the far side because we've just deleted that. So I'll just put that one in there, click done. I'm happy with that. Then we'll go into the car widget and we'll put the analog speedometer in there again. And let's see if we can make it a bit bigger. And then drag him in over. Say okay. And there you are. And you can imagine there if you had your speedo in the background all clear, so you just had a blank speedo, you would see the analog speedo over the top of it, so it would look like a proper speedo then, actually working as you'd expect it. So there we are, that's it all done. That's how to add an extra desktop, extra screen to Car Launcher Pro. Hopefully that's been informative for you. I mean, obviously you can go on and you can edit that to your heart's content. You can do whatever you really want to do to that and make it your own. And like I said, if you want some desktops, give me an idea of what you want, and when I have time I will make them. I will throw them up on my site. I'm just trying to create a digital shop at the moment. I'm just in the final stages, and we'll make it where you can download it for free. But if you really would like to, you can buy me a beer, give me a tip, whatever you think, you know, just for the effort. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I really hope you got something good out of this and it will encourage you to do something. And we'll hopefully see you in the next video. So look after yourselves. See you later. Bye. Oh, and if you ain't already, please consider subscribing.